So Teri, if you can share with us what was going on with your husband prior to his death? What were some of the losses that he had experienced?
Well, 4 years prior to his death, my husband obtained his master's degree. And it was essential that he do so because he was going to be using that degree in a change in his profession. He was moving on to another area of work, and he was very excited about it, looking forward to it. It was going to be a new adventure for him, and he invested a lot of time and money in going forward towards that career goal. And he came up against a huge roadblock and felt that he was not going to be able to move forward in his career. We were all sad and it was hard, but he especially took it very hard.
Were there some other things that you saw, you heard, or you noticed either at the time or in retrospect that might have pointed to the fact that he was thinking about suicide?
Well, he stopped eating as much. He lost a bit of weight. He was very quiet. He became withdrawn. He wasn't really reaching out to anyone. Still did not want to go into therapy. You know, you can't really know what someone is experiencing or feeling. You can live with someone and know them, but yet there are things that people think about that they never share. And it was difficult. I honestly didn't think that he would be a man who would ever take his own life. He would be the last person I thought would do that.
Mm-hmm. And so what effect did his death have on you and your family?
Well, it was devastating. When he died, I think everyone was so very shocked in his family. He had a very large family, and I know it was hard for me to eat. I know I lost weight. I missed him so much, and you know, we're all going to die. It's part of the life cycle. We're not going to be here forever. But when you lose someone to a suicide, someone that you care about so much and who you might even live with, it brings about a whole thought process of guilt or regret. You go through a list of, what if I had done this differently, or could I have said this differently? Or it's a hard path to be on. And I just really turned to God. I started praying more, praying with my daughter. We're Christians, and God is with you through all of this. You don't see him, but he's there through all of it. And
as a survivor, you turned to your faith. You had your daughter to take care of and to help take care of you. You had things that, as you said, things you needed to do.
yes.
Caring for your horse, taking care of your family, were still things that you needed to do. So those were kind of things that helped you walk through and start to heal a little bit. And so if you could share a message, whether it be to the survivors of someone who has died by suicide, or just in general around suicide, what message would you share?
We're going to get through this, and you have to know that whatever you're going through, you're going to get through it. There are people that want to help you. Talking about your problems or your feelings is so important. Whether it be to a family member or to a medical person who can help you, just get your thoughts in order, because tomorrow can be so much brighter. you have worth, and life is precious, and you need to have hope because things can change, and you're going to get through whatever you're going through. Don't give up.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing those words and for sharing the story of your family and your family's journey in the aftermath of losing someone to suicide. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with us.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.